Okay, let me wait. So for those of you interested in the rice I'm making, I put in the onions and I put in the garlic and I put in the bacon. I'm gonna put a little bit more onions. And I'm just basically like sauteing this in here. It smells so good. Oh, that means I missed all the comments from the last one. Oh, that sucks. How do I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. I didn't see all the comments from the last one. So if you could comment them again, that would be great. Oh, Tia. Hey, just so glad you're back. How are things going? Hey. I'm trying to update you guys as I cook. So far, we have the bacon, the onions, and the garlic in here. They're all chopped up, minced, and I'm just sauteing it and smacking around this thing here. Okay. So, what was I saying in the last one? So yeah, so Sony's birth, um, it was good. Um, I it only got scary like after she was born because she was actually really small for the time of weeks that I gave birth. I was 39 weeks. So she wasn't measuring up to that. Come to find out, she had stopped growing in my belly. We're just not sure when exactly, which kind of sucks because we had been doing scans leading into leading up to being induced and stuff like that. And I was induced this time. And so because of all of that, like with the scans, they didn't see it in the scans, which, you know, thankfully this didn't go like really bad. If it would have, God forbid, obviously, then, it would have been pretty much their fault because in the scan, they should have been able to see that, she wasn't growing. And at that point, they would have taken her out immediately. But thankfully, everything was good. They checked the placenta because part of the placenta stopped working and it was like calcified is what they called it. And it's a scary thing to hear, of course, but I was very grateful when I had her in my arms. um she was jaundiced because of this, and she was just like really really small. She was born at six no she was born 5 pounds 9 ounces. She was so tiny. And because of that, like her body temperature was always going down, so that was like a scary thing. And like she was completely yellow, and she as the days went on she kept getting more and more yellow and stuff like that. But luckily, like with time and stuff like that, she got better, and we started to like basically make sure that she was fine. She didn't have to go in the NICU or anything like that, but they did keep us longer in the hospital just to be able to monitor her and stuff like that. So with all that being said, luckily I have a healthy baby. She's now a huge chunky little baby. She's not really that little, but I'm gonna call her a little baby. And it was scary to hear like what could have happened, but thankfully she was in great hands, and she came out. That's why they induced me at 39 weeks, and that's why they always want me to be induced before I rather than me waiting until the baby decides she wants to come out, pretty much. Let me put these away. I'll be right back. Um, so yeah, that's the story with Sony. I So after that, I was just trying to juggle having, Sophie Love and Sony Love. I have two under two, and it can be really hard. And so I was trying to juggle all that, and I haven't been able to really be on YouTube. I luckily found somebody that can um, edit my videos, but I was just like, how am I going to come back on YouTube? I need to sit down for like an hour to talk to the camera and update them on everything. Um, and I was just like, with what time? Like, that doesn't happen. So this right here, guys, is sofrito. This is very Spanish. A lot of people know about this. It's basically cut up vegetables, a whole bunch of them, peppers, onions, garlic, tomato, um, cilantro, a whole bunch of stuff, and you put it in here, and you put a small portion of it. You could put it into your rice. You could put it into your beans. You could put it on your meat. So I'm putting this into the rice right now. And I just basically put like a spoonful, like this is what I put. I just do it by eye now, pretty much. Hold on one second. Hold up. Okay, I didn't want to scream in your ear. So I just put the sofrito in there. I'm gonna show you what this is looking like. This is what it looks like, and it smells so good. So this is sofrito. This is onions, minced garlic, and that's the bacon. And I basically always let it just soak in all that flavor. It smells so good in here. I'm gonna put some tomato sauce. This is the tomato sauce that I had in the can, and I just put it in here when I have some more left over. And then I'm gonna be putting in some of these gandules, which is green pigeon peas. Sounds weird. I'm gonna drain that water, and then I'll put it in the pot, and I'm gonna mix it all together, and I'll show you what that looks like. So, I don't know. You guys got questions for me? I don't know what else. I can. I don't know. Like, it's been so long. I don't know like what other details I can like share here. So if you guys have questions, let me know. Um, I'm putting this in too. This is roasted garlic and herb. I just put that in there. I start seasoning it. I'll tell you the seasonings that I'm going to be using in a second. You can probably hear Sophie. She talks a lot. My stepson just came down with Sony. So I just put that tomato sauce in there. I remember one time I showed you guys how I made, I think it was my beans on it. I don't remember. You guys loved it. So I figured let's just do it. Let's just show you guys. Angel and I are doing good. We parent very well together, and he helps a lot. Sometimes he gets on my nerves, but I think that is definitely like a marriage thing, like a husband, husband thing. Definitely, 100%. But we work well together with the girls, and he helps a lot, and we I think we make a good team. It's hard, it's not easy. For those of you wondering, I do want to have another baby. I feel like I was meant to be a mom. So I definitely want to have more. I'm very grateful. I still cry to this day when I hold my girls. Because I remember everything I went through, and I remember everything I told you guys, and you guys were with me when I went through all of that and how difficult it was. Hold on, I want to see when the dog's barking. Get over here. Come here. So these are the pigeon peas and the gandules, and I strain them, and I'm putting them in the pot now. And I'm gonna mix them all up in that like sauce that's in there with the tomato sauce and stuff, and mixing it around so it could take in that flavor. And then I'm gonna start seasoning the pot. Let's see what we got. So let's see. When is Sony Love's birthday and how's Angel Henley 202? Angel, Sony Love's birthday is April 7th, which is 4 days after Angel's birthday. His birthday is April 3rd. Almost forgot. Yeah, she was born April 7th, in the morning, and crazy. But yeah, April 7th, so she'll be a year in April. That's insane. And Sophie Love will be 2 in May. Um, it drives him crazy sometimes. He has a lot of patience though. He he's like, I can't believe you actually handle this. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But he's doing really good with them. He's obsessed with them. He's grateful for them. He's a big mush. I mean, they're his girls and his weak spot. So there's that. I don't matter anymore. You know, I got kicked to the curb because of them. But it is what it is. I love seeing them together. It's really cute. He does really well with them. And, you know, some days are difficult and others are not, but it's very rewarding. And I'll have you guys know, I actually had a pregnancy scare. Um, but I wasn't like, oh my God, no. I was just like, oh my God, whoa. Not no, just like whoa. Because, you know, it's like very soon. My body went through a lot of like pains with Sony Love because of how quickly I conceived them, like back to back. So I know that I would be really straining my body if I went into a third pregnancy so quickly. But of course, if that happens, I would be like really, really grateful, of course. I try to watch like what I say on my channel because I do remember those that are still trying, and I want to be very mindful of that. I remember always going on and seeing women who did conceive and they just like completely forgot what they went through, and it was really shitty, honestly. I just want to know that I'm keeping everybody in mind and always remembering the journey that I went through, of course. Most likely the questions are probably going to come later on in the comments of, because I know a lot of people probably at this time are still working and stuff like that, but we're still going to show you guys how to make this rice. So I'm going to start seasoning this. I'm going to see if I start remembering any other things I can update you guys on. So I'm putting one of these. This is sazon. So I'm going to put this. When I feel like it's getting a little dry, I add a little bit of olive oil. So taking olive oil, going in just a little bit. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. This is what it looks like right here. Boom, kaboom. Here it is. I have this like between a 4 and a 2. See, I'm going to bring it up here, right there. That's the indicator. I'm going to do it right there. Cool, cool. Okay, boom. And we're gonna do more seasoning. I'm gonna put some of this. With this, I just like circle the pot 2 times. That's Sophie talking. I'm trying to think what else I can update you guys on. It's so hard to think about. We had Sophie's first birthday party. It was completely Encanto theme because she loves Encanto. What else? Yes, I still have Gino. I have Juno. I have Mamba. Jax, which is the little one, is with my stepdaughter. They were meant for each other. Like, ever since they laid eyes on each other, they were meant for each other. He's living his best life with her. And then when she comes to visit, she always brings him, of course. And I FaceTime him occasionally. Um, let's see. So yeah, we had her birthday party in May, and we did a full Encanto theme, and it was just my whole house was full of Encanto. Like it was just like figures of them the same height as me, and so Maribel was there and Bruno and all of them, and she was just like, wow. So she was like really happy about that. And so that birthday party was great. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do for Sony Love's birthday party. And then, of course, Sophie Love will have her own for her second birthday. But then I'm thinking next year maybe I'll do something together. I'm not sure entirely how I want to do that. But maybe next year I'll have them do it together. They're a month apart when it comes to their birthdays. But they are 11 months apart. Yikes, right? I know. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? Like, I sit here sometimes and I'm like, is this my kid? Is this really my kid? You know, I started doing lashes. That's a big thing. Yeah, I started doing lashes. I want to get into my own thing if possible. You know, I really look forward into also being my own little entrepreneur. And I'm also looking into making like I want to do like t-shirts and sweatshirts like for the holidays, like cute stuff, you know. So I still want to do things that I enjoy to do while being a mom. Also, my main priority is being a mom, and we always discuss that. So I'm grateful that I can do that. Hello. Yeah. You want to say hi? No? Okay. She has too many things to do in this house. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the rice. I'm making 2 cups of rice. I always measure my rice no matter what because if not, it won't come out good. So here's my measuring cup. You wanna help me? And let's see if I have enough in this little bag. If not, I have my bigger bag, but I just don't want to go through the hassle of opening that big bag. You guys, it smells amazing in here. If you want me to start a cooking channel, let me know. Honestly, I don't cook that much. Ever since I have the girls, I'm like, yeah, I'm not cooking today. You. So I have to go into this big bag. I use jasmine rice. It's healthier. It's healthier. I'm dying to see all the oldies, like all the people that were here always when I used to do lives and when I used to do my videos because I remember all of us talking about what we were going through, and I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ, like, I wonder how everybody's doing. Like, sometimes I feel like you guys think I abandoned you, and I feel so bad just thinking about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, my AirPod's gonna die. And, I just want you to know that I always thought about you. I would be down for a cooking channel. We still use that recipe for Cajun shrimp stuffed potatoes that you posted ages ago. Oh my God, that's crazy. You know, I only made that like one time, the Cajun stuffed things. Elijah, you want to come out on my live? Elijah's being shy. Have you guys ever met my stepson? You're going to meet him today. Hi. He's huge. How old are you? 12. He looks like he's 16. And then here's Sophie Love. Sophie Love, come here. Look, come here. Venga. Say hi.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, this is the first miracle, the first rainbow baby, right? Right? Go. Mwah. Un besito. Besito. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm gonna burn this. I'm gonna burn this because I'm not focusing. I'm trying to open this bag. Let me remove it from the heat real quick. I haven't made that stuffed Cajun potato thing ever since that time. It's so crazy. I don't I don't like repeat recipes. I don't know. I always jump to like new ones, and then I go to my old basic stuff that I always cook all the time: chicken, steak, all that stuff. But I can tell you guys what I'm envisioning for my channel now that I beat infertility. I was trying to think like, hey, what can I do to still keep my channel going, right? Because my platform was always infertility. Now that I beat that bitch, excuse my language, but it's the truth. I want to still empower women to not give up, of course. But on top of that, I want to, excuse me one second. Where's my thing? I was looking for this because I need to strain the rice and clean it. I want to maybe like review like different products that I've tried for the girls that I like or don't like. So that way you guys know like what's good, what's not good. I'm very honest and I don't have feelings towards companies. I really don't care. I like the truth when it comes to things. So I was thinking, hey, maybe I can like review different products. Like I'm already on my second stroller because since I have both girls, I need to get a double stroller, right? So, I'm thinking, what if I go and I review like the first stroller that I had, like you guys know about it and stuff like that. Like I can review different things for you and also do vlogs of like showing you day in the life kind of thing. So if you have any ideas of things you guys want to see me do, let me know. Just gonna clean this rice. Okay, cleaning the rice. Mm. Okay. Okay, so I cleaned the rice and now I'm just gonna plop it right on top. So that was 2 cups of rice. That's usually the most that I'll make unless I'm having Angel's entire family come over, then that's a different story. Then at that point you gotta do like 2.5. Okay, so I'm mixing around the rice with the stuff that I have in the pot before I put in the water. I kind of wanted to do this effect where they were alone and now they are together. So I mixed it around and boom, boom. Okay, and now I'm gonna put in. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So that's what it looks like mixed around, and now we're gonna pour in the water. So that's 2 cups of water. We're gonna go in for another cup of water. There. So 3 cups of water, 2 cups of rice. Okay, and then mix it around. So we're gonna mix it around. I'm like, is this a part of the movie that I put on for her? Okay. So we're mixing it around. We're gonna bring up the heat a little bit, so between an 8 and a 6. So basically high heat. And I'm gonna let that boil, let the water dry up, and then we will cover it and put it on low. What else, guys? So yeah, so I started doing lashes. I want to do t-shirts. Sony's birth was scary. So Sony now actually is suffering from acid reflux. So the Nutramigen that Sophie Love was put on, which I don't know if you guys knew, but she was put on Nutramigen. It's like a special milk. Now Sony Love is on it, even though she's 7 months. She's like getting acid reflux now, which she didn't have before. So we have her on a special milk, and we're treating the acid reflux, which really sucks for them because if it sucks for us adults, imagine how they must feel. Sucks. So that's what's going on with that. If you guys have suggestions for a next video, let me know. I'm gonna start just vlogging. I figure let's just vlog it up. Vlog and edit it and put it up. And let you guys just see what's going on in my life pretty much. I feel like I need a show constantly. Not gonna lie. Because there's a lot of drama. A lot of drama. But you just deal with it. It's kind of like good drama. Yeah. So there's that. Fun fact that you guys will probably be like, excuse me, and have a lot of questions on. So Elijah's mother, I will keep her name out of this, but Elijah's mother and I are actually really close. And she is Angel's ex, who they dated years ago, of course, but like obviously that's his ex. But her and I are actually close. A lot of people find that weird. I kind of was wondering about telling VH1, like, guess what? I'm pretty close with my husband's baby mama. So maybe we should start a show on that. That would be so cool, right? That'd be like an interesting thing. But no, we are not sister wives. Before anybody's like, so are you guys like sister wives? No, we're not sister wives. We're just really cool. He co-parents very well with her. And we're all like a team when it comes to Elijah, anything school wise or his upbringing and stuff like that. We all have an input. She doesn't mind my input. Angel obviously doesn't mind my input and stuff like that. And we all respect each other, and it's very nice. We actually get along really well. We like a lot of the same things. It's very interesting. Yesterday, we went to the pediatrician's office, and actually, Elijah's mom just had a baby. He just turned 2 months, and he's the cutest little thing in the world. And I actually referred her to my pediatrician because I adore my pediatrician. If you guys are in Tampa, Dr. Patricia Curtin is the way to go. She is so, so good. She's so knowledgeable, and she knows how to explain things to you in such a way that you'll understand it. So I referred her, and yesterday we saw Dr. Curtin, our pediatrician, and we let her know. She was like, hey, how do you guys get along? And we're like, oh, we're actually really close. And she was like, really? Isn't that like weird? And I'm like, no, it's not weird to us. It's weird to the outside world. I don't think, of course, a lot of people have always had this like knowledge or belief that there's always baby mama drama, but I believe that if said person is not over their ex, then obviously there's going to be some drama because there's going to be jealousy, but that's not the case at all. And we're all mature, we're all adults, and so yeah, that doesn't happen over here at all. There's no drama on that, thankfully. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you guys of the day. We're actually very close. I'm making ribs today, so she actually guided me on how to make the ribs because I forgot. And back years ago when sorry, I'm just making sure that Sophie doesn't accidentally hurt Sony because they're together. So back years ago, we got close years ago, and the relationship grew ever since. But I wanted to learn how to make ribs. She was making pork ribs, and she taught me how to make it back in the day when I lived in Arizona. And that's how I pretty much learned. And then I haven't made pork ribs because we don't really eat pork anymore. So now I wanted to make beef ribs, and so I wanted to do basically the same way. So I was asking her how to help me out and like do it, and she's the one that actually guided me on that. The bacon rice, however, is all me. I taught her how to do that. But yeah, we share recipes and stuff like that. It's really cool, and different things that we could take advantage of on the internet. She, helps me out. I help her out, and I think it's really nice because we're teaching Elijah. That's like the mature thing to do. And I know that he loves it. He loves seeing that we all get along very, very well, and that his mom and me also get along very, very well. So there's that. Um, this rice is just boiling it up, and I'm just mixing it so it doesn't get stuck on the bottom until this water dries up. This thing is like reading the amount of people in here totally wrong because it tells me like nobody's in here, and then I think I just saw a comment. Thank you, Tia, for saying she's so beautiful. She is, isn't she? Oh, I'm obsessed. You said it's not weird, it's healthy. Y'all should have a united front. You guys are the village raising Elijah. Yes, we are. That's how I look at it too, because at the end of the day, by the way, there's a hurricane going out outside, right? Just letting you know. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's I like that I have a say when it comes to Elijah, because of course I love him to death. Like, I came into his life when he was 3, and it's been 8 years, and he's 12 now, going on 30. You know how that goes. And it's just really sweet that I'm able to have a say in his upbringing. And I know that he just enjoys so much seeing all of us like talk and laugh and get along. My AirPod just died. I just heard it. I don't feel it's charged. I'd rather do an AirPod because I have to put the phone down. But I think both of them are dead. Let's see. No, this one's dead. Shoot. Alright, so while we're waiting for that rice, the water to dry, I want to show you guys Sony. Let's show you guys a little bit of Sony. I remember I went on live when Sophie was born, and I showed you guys Sophie. So let's show you guys Sony. And then I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I can't really remember anything else that I want to share. But if you guys got questions, bring it on. Hey, Son. Hey, Son. This is Sony. This is little chunky baby. Hi, little chunky baby. She's just to die for. Yeah. And I think Angel's home. Oh my God, you guys are gonna get a view of the whole family right now. She's my chunky little girl.
Go.
This is, yeah, she took her headband out. Struggles, right? But yeah, I can't think of anything else to update you guys on. Everything, I honestly feel like I'm dreaming sometimes because I was in this house crying before when I was trying to have these beautiful girls, and now that I do have them, it kind of feels like too good to be true, and it's scary. But look, guys, it's Angel. Say hi to YouTube. YouTube? Yeah.
Can you heat up some food for me?
Heat up food?
Can you heat it up?
You gonna get full before the ribs? No? Okay. Yeah, she forgets about me as soon as he comes home. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to come on here and update you guys and teach you guys how to make my rice. So it's drying up pretty much. Once it dries up completely, Then you're gonna put it on low, the lowest of settings, and we're gonna cover it. And then you're gonna wait like 20 to 25 minutes, and then open it, mix it around, and eat it. It's gonna be so good. If you guys want me to do more cooking stuff, let me know. You know, I'm here for it. Anytime I gotta cook, I'll go on live and I'll show you guys. That's like the easiest task to do. So I'm glad I was able to update you guys, because now I'm gonna be taking my camera everywhere with me, and I'm just gonna vlog it up. I'll send it over to the girl that I found that can edit my videos, because clearly I don't have time. And she'll do that for me and post it, and we'll be good to go. And before you know it, we're gonna be here forever talking to each other, like you're all here hanging out with me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do Christmas decorations today. Why not? I want Christmas early. I used to be such a Grinch, but that's because, you know, I feel like Christmas has so much to do with like family and like your kids and stuff, and it just, I don't know, to me it felt kind of empty. But I'm so excited I was able to update you guys, and it's nice talking to you guys again. I hope you guys enjoy that rice recipe. Definitely try it. Let me know if you do. Comment for sure, and let me know if you do, and if it tasted really, really good, if you put your own seasoning, your own touch, you know, your own pizzazz. And yeah, so from my home to yours, bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Be safe, guys. Be strong. Don't quit. Don't stop trying. Keep trying, please. If you stop trying, I understand that I'm going to be one to tell you, just keep trying. You can do it. You guys can do it. Don't let infertility beat you. Beat it. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.